Are you gonna be able to edit it at least? Can you edit this out until I like start going?
Nah, go, man.
Okay.
Jesus.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Today's going to be our first episode. Mitch and I will be doing a recap every week where we discuss how the Megaminds are doing in their ranked journeys. And to start, we're going to go over everyone's record from yesterday.
Alrighty. Thank you, Rob. So we're gonna start with our top leader from yesterday. Right here, we got the updated leaderboard, and yeah, our top leader from yesterday was Aiden. He went 2-4 on the day, dropped to number two. Now has a record of 17-33, 34% win rate. Got to get that up. He's at a total of 50 games now. He's the third highest. We got Baihu, who took first yesterday by playing no games. Played no games and took first. Alrighty. Let me alrighty.
Oh, dude, you didn't tell me you didn't tell me you have pants on.
Alright. We got John at number three. Alright, yeah, we got John at number three. He's doing pretty good. He unfortunately played one game yesterday. Took an L. He'll recover. Who do we got in number four? Number four, we got Young Papa. Holy shit.
Grinder.
Grinder. Him and Metagolem. Fucking grinders, man. Last night, I went to bed, they were playing. I woke up this morning, they were
Still
still
playing.
playing.
Yep.
They played
You gotta
nine
tip it.
games over the night, went 6-3 on the night, ended it on a loss though. That was about 11 a.m. this morning. Next we got Metagolem. Oh wait, G-Town. What's his record on the day? Sorry, 7-11. Not too bad. It could be worse. Who do we got next, man? God damn it. Metagolem. Metagolem. He's doing pretty alright. He actually went 8-9 on the day. He
Yeah, that's a good day. I'd
yeah.
like to see the LP gain their loss in 8-9 record.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
I'll have to get the numbers up, but I'll check that in a little bit. Oh fuck. I'll check that in a little bit. So who do we got next after we got Baller Rob? We got you, brother. You play any games yesterday?
Yeah, no, I didn't find any time to play yesterday with work.
Yeah, no
And
games
after, yeah,
yesterday.
after work
You're
we
at
played some
14
CS.
total though. See where you're standing. Gold 3, 32 LP, 50% win rate. It's not bad.
Yeah, hopefully I can find some time to play
Respectable.
and get up there.
Aiko Tanaka. I got some words about this guy. He he played 3 games on the day. The only one
Mm-hmm.
he won, Meech was in it. That's all I'm saying. The Meech
Mm.
effect is there. But yeah, let's see what his win rate's at. 42%. Not awful. Could be worse. Silver 1, he's climbing. He's climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Kid, he hasn't he isn't getting active. He he's at 12 games total though.
Yeah, shout out Wonder Kid though. Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
30th. We'll see you tonight.
Shouts out. And then we got Augie Boggy. Had some tough games yesterday, I'll be honest. Had some tough games. He struggled to boot his computer. His computer was running into some technical issues, could barely boot the game. But he overcame the technical issues, but not the gaming issues. He sadly
Mm.
went 0-2 on the day, and then went next day, promptly
Okay.
after. And then we got Loshif. He's not even playing, man. Loshif, Frankie, or Jables. It's crazy, man.
Shame.
They gotta get on the rift. Oh, and I passed myself up. I'm at 5-1 right now. Doing pretty all right. My Belveth goes crazy. You've never seen a Swain like me.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think anyone saw you getting off to a 5-1 start. It's
No one
impressive.
no one thought I would, but I like the surprise. Now, Rob, I heard you were watching some of the streams lately. Can you explain like what's been happening lately in them?
Yeah, sure. I mean, to start, I want to start with Aiden. So,
Okay.
Orbits. Sorry, almost forgot his gamer tag. But just stuck in loser's queue. I mean, you watch his games; he does all right
Yeah,
in lane, and just unwinnable games.
very
Unfortunate.
true.
Hopefully, he can get out of loser's queue, get some better teammates. I mean, we all know what kind of player he is. He shouldn't be sitting at a 34% win rate. He's better than that. So, but it's a long season. I'm sure he'll improve that win rate. Another player I wanted to talk about was Aiko Tanaka.
Aiko Tanaka, okay.
Tyler,
I haven't
that's
seen
one
much of
player
his
I've
gameplay,
been
to
I've
be
been keeping
honest.
an eye on him because he's close to me in the leaderboard. And being a competitor myself, I don't want him to pass me. I've been keeping a close eye on him. Good player. I mean, he's been playing since like season one, two, early, so he knows the game, knows how to play. I think right now he hasn't played in a while, so he's trying to get back into it, trying to figure out what
Shaking
he
the
wants to
rust off.
play. Yeah, I mean, he started playing some support games early in the season. Now he's been trying to play jungle. So I guess once he figures it out, I expect him to start winning some games and climb up the leaderboard. We've been keeping a close eye on him.
I do want
Um.
to bring up something about our young man Orbits.
Mhm.
He had an absolute banger, banger of a game with young Papa on Camille. Went 15, 7, and 5. Good stat line.
Jeez, yeah.
Lost it in a 39-minute defeat because their TF was trolling. I checked the stats, checked the replays. No, I didn't. I checked the stats.
Mhm.
He was trolling. Let the enemy Annie run all over him. He's got to lock in. What's his name? It's two Korean characters.
Mhm.
I can't translate.
But
But
yeah, I mean that's just what seems to be happening in Aiden's games.
so yeah,
Even if he
has some
loses lane, it's
unfortunate misses.
close. Yeah, it was just like just can't buy teammates right now. Who else do we got? I mean, Pat
All right,
and G Town, a lot to talk about.
I just got word from our translator. Their TF was Songmin. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's got to step it up, or
Songmin.
just block him. Block him. Don't get another game with him.
It,
Pat and G Town, a lot to talk about. I mean, they just play so many games, and they're both off to a
they're
hot
gamers.
start.
They're
Hot
gamers.
start to the
When you
season. I
think
mean, I
of a
think
gamer, that's them.
yeah, I think Pat was like 80% win rate, dropping down, but still doing really well. G Town playing a bunch of games as well. I think he played 19 games yesterday. I mean,
Yeah, let
you
me
got to tip it.
yeah,
It's impressive. He's on his grind. He wants to get up there on the leaderboard, and I hope he does. He deserves it with how much he's playing, and he's playing well.
he is. He is. He's climbing. He's the highest rank he's ever been. It seems like for the kid, the only way up, or the only way is up.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if he keeps playing so much, he's only going to get better. The Vlad is impressive. The Zereth's impressive.
He's never seen a Vlad like mine though.
I don't think any of us have.
Oh, I could bring up the op.gg. I went crazy on it.
Who else? Augie Boggy. I think he's in a similar
Tough game,
situation to
yeah.
Tyler. Just hasn't played in a while, shaking some rust off. But we'll see what he can do in the next couple weeks.
I'm very interested to see what role he fits into, cause he's known to be an ADC,
Hmm.
but I feel like he kind of wants to get out of that role.
Yeah, I think he's played support in the past, maybe a little bit of top. It'd be interesting to see if he plays any other roles this
Yeah, I'm
season.
excited to see where it goes. And then what? We got to talk about these guys that aren't playing their games.
Yeah, Nick. I mean,
Nick,
old. It's just hard for him to play. I mean, his fingers start hurting after one game.
they're
So
turning the dust.
if Nick's gonna play, he can't play much. So if he's gonna play, he has to win.
Yeah.
He can't afford to lose LP. Otherwise, people are just gonna pass him based off sheer games played. Jonah. Uh, I'd love to see him play. That's a good player. Just can't find the time, I guess. Schoolwork, volleyball, you name it. Low Chief. I'd love to see him play as well.
I'm- God damn it. I'm good.
Uh, But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for week one. I
Yeah,
mean, I
week
think
one,
Mitch and I are gonna try to do this every week. Just recap how people are playing.
every
Keep you
Friday.
updated on the
Try
leaderboard.
to get there. Yeah, I'm excited to see where it comes. Do you have any predictions? Who's gonna take rank one? Who's gonna be fall to the bottom?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone, if everyone were to place some money on who's going to finish rank one, they'd all put it on coach, right? He's got the
Yeah.
most experience playing. He's the best player here. I got him at number one. I think things are going to turn around for him pretty soon. Wesley, great player. I know he's what number one right now, but I think Aiden will pass him, especially because
Yeah,
Wesley's not playing so
he's
much.
not playing. He's stagnant. He's not going anywhere. Let me see
Hmm.
when his last game played was even. Cuz I feel like he's been playing some flex, I believe, but
No solo king, yeah.
no solo queue. His last ranked solo was 3 days ago. He did win it though. You know, he needs to get his nose to the fucking grindstone. Get in there.
Yeah. Um, I guess I'm very curious to see what happens between Metagolem and Young Papa. I mean, they're
They're
both like
yeah,
what? They're separated by what?
twin
8 LP
flames.
right now?
10.
10 LP right now. So
23 and is this am I looking at Oh, this was pre last their last game. Sorry, before they
okay.
got off. They are now currently at 23 and 13 LP.
Okay. Yeah, so they're neck and neck. And those are two gamers that we typically see in gold. And this season, they're off to a hot start. They find themselves in platinum, but we'll see who can keep going
Yeah,
and who might plateau.
fizzles out.
Um, uh, Circling back to Tyler, I mean, once again, I think once he figures out what he wants to do, he's just going to climb up the leaderboard.
Yeah,
I can see him catching up to Metagolem and Young Papa if he plays enough.
yeah. Do you think anyone's gonna break that emerald barrier?
Yeah, I think they will. It's a long season. I think that they keep at it though.
How
They'll
many
definitely
days are
touch
left in the
Emerald.
season?
Dude, it's like 130, I think, or something like that. Yeah.
Damn. I got my time. You think I could get up there with that 5-1? That
Keep it
one
up,
game was
yeah.
tough. I will admit that one game also one of Augie's losses.
Okay.
It was a tough game. It was a tough game. We got shut down early, but we recover. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Where do you think Augie will finish the season?
I think if he really plays, he's so busy with work and everything.
Hmm.
But I think if he plays and really starts to kind of grind a little bit, I think he could easily get gold.
Yeah.
I think he could
Yeah.
hit plat if he really
I got him
tries.
gold plat as well.
Will he hit emerald? No.
Uh, I'd
I'm
love to
sorry.
see it, but
I
I don't
don't
know.
think he
Yeah.
will. I'll be realist. Am I gonna hit emerald? Fuck yeah.
Fair.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, anything else for this week, Rob?
I think that's all I wanted to touch on.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you guys next week.